Welcome back everybody to the channel. Today we're out here on a quick little fishing trip. Just got out of work and drove up here. Well, real quick change, but yeah, we're up here now up in the canyon. Cars right there, we're right off the side of the road. Cars keep going past, but there's a creek. I fished this before in my first video that I posted out here in Utah, but this is a lot farther upstream and there's a little less water because a creek feeds into this a little lower and we're above that. So it's slightly smaller, but there should be some fish. It's actually looks a lot easier to walk around in. It's not as a steep grade. So yeah, we've got a hole right in front of us. I'm gonna switch over the GoPro, see what type of fish we can get into. All right, we're right here. This is just kind of what I had laying on tied up on my rod already. Kind of big, but we're gonna throw it, see if it works. It's a 1/6 ounce rooster tail gold blade. It's like a brown trout colorway. Got the brown, the yellow, and the white, and then there's a little feather on the back. So yeah, we were throwing a bigger lure last time for the size of creek, so yeah, I think it should work. But yeah, we got a little pocket right here in the fast water. Kind of toss it in, see if we'll get any followers fishing downstream a little as well. The nice hole is right above us, but I kind of want to see if I can see anything doing this. There was a trout. There was a trout. Little, I'm guessing a brown trout is what I just saw. Yeah, we'll just, you know what? I'm getting antsy, but yeah, there's a little spot right here. I was kind of walking right here, so there might not be one. Probably spooked it, but you can see fast water over here and then this boulder, and it's a little softer right here, a little deeper. There's probably a fish sitting there, but I'm guessing I spooked it. We'll continue up. We might switch the lure. If I don't get one in the hole that I'm talking about, I'll switch it to a smaller one, but I'm thinking this should work. Oh, there's a nice, I think it's a rainbow, I don't know. Oh, it came from my lure, Got it. There we go. There we go. What is this thing? I think it's a... Come on. Little rainbow. First rainbow out in Utah. Nice. All right, we'll get a close-up and get a release. Got the hook out with the forceps. Solid first fish for sure. Cool that we got a rainbow. Last time we only caught browns. There he is. Little rainbow. Might be stalked. His fin looks a little weird. I have really no idea. But yeah, first rainbow out here in Utah. There he goes. Swim around good. He'll make it back out to the main creek. Yeah, he was right here. I was walking up carefully and I spotted him. He didn't see me, luckily. But yeah, here's the king of that hole. That little holding spot right there. So there's this log, this rock right there, and there's a log. And there's a little chute coming through, and it's got a little deep water, so I'm gonna try and toss it in there. See if we can whip something out. Oh, we got a snag. I thought I got hit for a second. Oh, I see some trout up there. I see at least two. Oh no, there's a whole bunch. Whole bunch of trout up there. Up on the other top corner. But I'm gonna drop this in. Deep hole right there in that darkness. It's gonna be a little interesting. I saw a fish spook. Oh, I got hit. This would be a good place for like a trout magnet. Dang it. I might throw on the trout magnet. Yeah, so there's a, down in that hole, I was just looking down in it, and there's, gosh, I almost just fell. There's probably a 13-inch fish in there. Looks pretty solid. So he actually, one of the fish down there came to bite this when I just dropped it in. It wasn't even spinning. So I just clipped that off of there. And yeah, we're gonna throw in a little jig of some sort. Maybe a trout magnet, don't know if I have them. And yeah, I think we might be able to rip out a few of this hole. As long as I didn't spook them when I was just climbing over them, which is definitely something I might have just done, spooking them. But we shall see. Alright, we're going back in. I've got a massive tungsten jig on. It's smaller than what I was just using, but like it's like about as, there's my finger. Here, I'll hold it better. There's my finger for comparison. Right there. Like it's a big tungsten jig. For ice fishing, I put a trout magnet on the back. But it's a little more bite size and it'll sink like a, better than a rock, honestly. It is a bright color, but I think it might do the trick. I think it might have been a little too obnoxious. No, we got him. Oh, we had one. Dang it. Yeah, he ripped off, look at this, he ripped off it has a double tail, and now he ripped off the last couple segments on the other side. So this thing, I should definitely be using one about half the size, but that thing ate it. Got one. There we go. Oh no. Is he on still? Oh no, he popped off. Dang it. Well, I guess I'm gonna stand above it right here. It got hit right away, guys. Got one. There we go. There we go. Nice rainbow. This one's a lot prettier. A lot better colors on this thing. Shoot. I didn't know we were going to be catching rainbows. Look at that. That thing is pretty. Rainbows aren't my favorite, but I don't mind catching them at all. Spanked a little, well, not too little, but yeah, the big tungsten jig. Oh, there he goes. Didn't even have to grab him. Let's see if we can do that again. I'm wondering where the browns are. I thought there might have been a few browns in there. They like the deep, slow holes. I definitely did see that one baby brown. Got one. Oh, it was another rainbow. Yeah, so little jig, blue and white. I think this is, I don't remember the name of this thing, but I use them a lot for ice fishing. That little jig, got the eyeballs, got the crystal, little crystal up top, gold trout magnet. We're gonna just, actually we'll toss it back in this hole. Give him something. Oh, we got hit. Gave him something different and they hit it. Ooh, that was another nice one, dang. There we go. I just got him in there. What is this thing? It's another rainbow. Pretty one. That's fish number 3. This one's really pretty. Yeah, I think these are stalkers. I think these fish are stocked. Their fins are all weird. Hook popped right out. Yeah, these fish are, their fins are all kind of messed up. Just flopping everywhere. That fin's a dud. Top fin's kind of weird. Pretty, but I think they're stalkers. I don't know though. There he goes. There's some decent ones down in there that I keep missing. That one's about like 7 inches. Definitely nothing more. We're hitting them. Yeah, they're hitting us. That was a better one. The big ones bite so soft. They like kiss it. It's like such a soft. There's a better one. There's a better one. He might pop off. There we go. There we go. Solid one. Dang, there's a bunch of like this size down there. I kept missing them. This is like he's for sure 12 inches. Maybe a little bigger. Smack the jig, as you can see. This is a fun little hole. Just waiting on the browns still. Got a sweet little release spot, calm but flowing. These got to be stalkers. Their fins are all weird. Another solid rainbow though. I think it's probably, yeah, it's 12, maybe 13. But yeah, there he goes back in. Peace. There we go. Another one. Just another rainbow. They're just stacked in here, these rainbows. Okay, we're gonna do our next cast over to the other side. There we go. Little rainbow. Hook popped right out. Swam right off. Sweet. I'm not even getting in the water. I'm just hopping on these rocks and logs. All right, yeah, we're gonna go fish the top of this and then go upstream. Time's ticking though, so I don't know how far we're gonna get. I think we've got 4 or 5 fish already though. Trying to get a brown trout or maybe even a different species that may be in here. Now we know there's browns and rainbows. I think there's stalkers because they've got, their fins are all weird. The browns are definitely wild because they were super pretty and clean and all that. All right, so now definitely is faster water, swifter, and I don't think we're gonna hit any holes that are too big, so it's gonna be a lot of this. Find these little spots that can hold behind rocks and little spots in the current that are slightly slower. I'm fishing it sideways, which isn't ideal. Deeper on that far side, there's that tree hanging in and a boulder. Looks pretty decent. Can't get it quite where I want it. There we go. Oh, we had one. Dang it. I casted, there's the tree and then a boulder, and it gets pretty calm on the other side. Dropped it in there and then it hit right when I hit that current. Golly, we just got so tangled. Untangled now. We're gonna cast it right back in there. It might have just been that one that we got the hit from. He was on, it was more than a hit. Okay, one more cast, then we'll fish something else. All right, we gave him a chance. Oh, I just spooked a fish, dang it. There we go. There we go. It's a rainbow. Another rainbow. Is it? Yeah, it is. I tossed that way up in the hole. Oh. Yeah, these have got to be stalkers. I don't know, for whatever reason haven't got a brown yet, but another nice rainbow. This one's kind of pretty thick. Looks like a stalker though again. There he goes. This hole looks like the juice. Big old boulder up there. There's an overhanging bush. Quite a few overhanging bushes. We'll have that in the main current. Might need a bigger lure for this one. There we go. What is it gonna be? It's I think it's a brown. Pretty sure it's a brown trout, yeah. Little brown trout. So they are up in here. I caught them in the other video. Just a little like 5-6 incher. Definitely wild though. Super pretty. There it goes. Ooh, a little bit bigger of a brown is what that looked like. Not huge, but better than the last one. Ooh, yeah, there's a few browns. We're gonna get the bigger lure. I'm getting it good enough where I'll be able to pull them out on the lure I've got, but it's moving a little too fast. It's honestly is probably where we'll end the video after I hopefully catch 1 or 2 of these. So we put the same lure on. The only 2 differences are it's a size 6, so it's bigger, and a red hook, and it's like brand new. The other one was really beat up. All right, so we're gonna toss it. When we get up towards that boulder, it seems like that's where they're coming out of. So we'll try and do just that. Let it sink. Dang. Oh, we had to follow. Letting that thing sink this time. Golly. There's a fish. He came around the bottom of that hole. There we go. Gosh dang. Yeah, it's like a 12 incher. Not too thick or anything. Probably a stalker too. But yeah, there it goes. Back in. So it's calm on the other side of that current, and when I drop it over there and let it sink, that's where I'm getting them. Even after all these casts, they're still biting. So let's just stay here and then probably go across the creek and head out of here once they really die off. He came way down. There we go. Another fish. We got him figured out right here. Another rainbow. Yeah, guys, these things are all stubby on their fins. That's another one with that missing. But awesome fish. Let them go. Shoom. Thank you guys again for watching. Had a blast out here, close to home, farther up on the creek than last time. But yeah, we found this stretch of river was all full of rainbow trout, which I was not expecting. And we got the one brown trout. I had a blast. We're gonna explore this river more. We'll go farther upstream. And yeah, keep exploring it, see what else is in here, see if there's any bigger fish, all of that good stuff. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, if you want to see more content like this, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, comment down below if you have any questions. Tight lines, everybody. Peace.